Alright, let's try our blitz game. See how it goes to play while I'm speaking. I kind of doubt that I'll be able to say anything intelligent, but nonetheless I will do my best. So just play really fast in the opening and get a sensible position. Don't think it really matters in blitz games what you play in the openings, just as long as you feel comfortable in the positions that you get. So I'm never sure if I should take back with a pawn or knight in those situations, but in general I want to avoid trading pieces. Makes the game more interesting. I'm kind of surprised by his e4 move there. Shuts in his light squared bishop and at the same time weakens the d4 square a lot. So this seems kind of like a non-principled way to play with white here. I just really want to get my knight to e6, I think, and then jump in to d4 at some point. If I can get in bishop g4 first there, then that's gonna be tough for white to stop. Yeah, he prevented that. So what can I do with my light squared bishop here? I suppose his idea is to play bishop e3 anyway, and then my knight is at least protected. I'm not really afraid that he might trade on c5 there. What is that? What is his idea with knight g5? Not really gonna think too much about that. I think h6 is fine for me to add in here. Bishop looks nice on a6. Still, I can't really get my knight to d4, but not really too concerned about that. Is there a pawn hanging here? b6 is hanging, or I mean it's a weak pawn. Knight d4. Takes, bishop b6, queen b6, queen e4, queen b2. Looks complicated. I'm kind of happy about my position anyway, so I don't really want to take any risks, take any strategical risks. Oh, this is an interesting structure. My rook is really great on the b file now. Rook b4 coming. The problem for white here is that his knights can't really, or pieces, any of his pieces can't really enter the game. So I think positionally it's pretty good for black. Of course, my dark squared bishop is not at all that great yet, but if I can get in h5, bishop h6, then things are starting to look good for that piece as well. Also, now the d4 square is again weak. I would love to get my... Oh, the pawn on c5 is hanging. Gotta take care of that. But I would love to get in knight e6 to d4 now. So now is the question, should I play bishop h6 or h4 first perhaps, or just not react at all? I'm not gonna spend too much time here. I don't think it matters so much. My position looks very promising anyway. Not sure if that's an accomplishment for him. Now my knight is looking really great on f4 as well. His dark squares are just being murdered, and his light squared bishop is still hasn't improved at all. But the position is getting slightly more tactical now, I suppose, since the kings have become a relevant factor here, as well as time, obviously. I should probably focus a little bit more on the game now. Do I want to trade those knights? Do I really have a choice? Maybe I'll just let him open up for my bishop. Is that worth a pawn though? I don't know. I don't think, if I'm not sure about pawn sacrifices, I just don't do them in general. My bishop on a6 is worthless there, so I should play it back to c8 now. I'm not sure if he's threatening anything here. f6 I have to be very, very about here, of course, but possibly I should have retreated my pieces a little bit earlier. The rook on b4 also looks kind of funny, but it's easy to say in hindsight, I guess. Trading queens here wouldn't be all that bad, I think. What is his idea now? have to play really quickly soon, I guess. Bishop f4. Two rooks for a queen. That sounds like a Christmas gift. Now I guess I'll try to murder him before he gets into my position, and there his queen goes. Still not over yet though. Have to play some fast moves here. Don't think it matters what exactly I do here, as long as I don't blunder or play incredibly slow. So he has his knight running around. Don't really like that. He can get my rook. He doesn't want. He's not interested, of course. I'll just try to take all his pieces, and then, worst case, even if I screw up, I don't lose. I'll take this pawn as well. There's a mating net possibility here, but kind of doubt that will happen. Or will it? His king is kind of looking. Will he trade the pieces or will he not? Yeah. So now I have nothing. Oh shit! That almost ended in a stalemate. Okay. That's it for my first recording.